Welcome, guys. Crypto Fud. Happy Tuesday. Let's jump right in. All right. So today we're gonna bring back a token that I've been speaking about. This token you can find on the Cronos DeFi and also on the Polygon network. They are a cross-platform project, and basically, I'm pretty stoked about this token. They were just released about 3 months ago, so pretty ballsy to be releasing a project right now in the market structure that we're in right now in regards to just basically everything's kind of just trying to survive and stay strong and see the next day to when we have a bull market. I did see a lot of projects that were planned to come out this past year actually hold off and not start their project or release the project because of the atmosphere that we're in. They didn't want to, start the project and basically just completely fail. It did not matter what the fundamentals were behind the project. They just knew that right now it was not a time for a lot of projects. So I tip my hat to PHENIX Finance for really being secure, being confident, and basically just releasing and actually surviving as of right now for the last 3 months. So one thing I wanted, or we're gonna get through a couple things here, but wanted to go through. This is their actual website. You can get through this if you go on to the deck screener. There's a link on the bottom that will link you into this site. I have this site in my DeFi, my Cronos DeFi wallet. I have it saved, bookmarked on there. So when I just go in there and I connect my wallet, automatically connects your wallet whenever you sign in through your DeFi. So, and the reason why you're going to want to do that is I'm going to show you some things. Obviously, we've already kind of covered this with the 1.8% daily returns. I do want to correct myself. I did say before, this was before I jumped into the project, that you were going to be receiving back USD, but it's USD worth. So what you're receiving back is actually going to be PHENIX tokens, the PHENIX finance tokens that you're going to be receiving back. It's going to be coming in hourly. So basically, to cover a couple things, just so you guys understand what this project's about, is they've been KYC'd, which means that all the developers have been verified and they've basically released who they were and stuff like that. They do charge 5% on swaps to add token liquidity to reduce the price volatility and increase the price floor, and 8% fees on swaps, which is used to support the stability of the rewards via the RX3 protocol. The funds also fund projects' growth and costs. Let's see here. These are some of the chains that they're already affiliated with. Obviously, Cronos. There you can swap it on MMF. So if you go in your DeFi wallet and you go into MMF, they already have their coin listed on there. So you can just basically swap your USDC or your MMF. You can basically swap anything that you have that's on MMF. You can swap it over. It'll basically swap to Crow and then swap over to PHENIX token. They are on the Matic chain as well, so you can also MMF is also on Matic as well, so you can swap if you are using the Matic as well. Let's see here. So right now they have earned 66,666%. Wow, I didn't realize it was all those sixes. APY. And I know that kind of you're like 66,000%. It's nothing like, what you're thinking. Basically, right now you're going to receive an amount that's daily. It's going to become hourly, and it basically comes obviously daily. And then what they'll do is in your wallet, when you go into the PHENIX Finance website, you can go into your rewards, and it'll basically break it down to what you're going to receive hourly, and daily, weekly, and monthly. But like I said, the rewards are going to come every hour. They get put into your wallet every hour. You don't have to stake anything like that. Just hold on to the coin. So the tokenomics, basically, not gonna like go all through the white paper or anything like that, but they've already burned 3% of their coin, and they have 7% of it in reserves right now. So that's basically 10% of all circulating supply is already basically gone or is locked up. Let's see here. A couple things that are pretty cool on here. That these are the things that they've released on the PHENIX dashboard, and basically, they already did the Polygon cross chain expansion. They already basically dropped the dashboard, and that's what we're on pretty much right now. They have other things where you can play, basically do lotto through your DeFi into the website. You're gonna basically, I haven't done it yet, but I see they have games as far as like it's basically like buying a lotto ticket. You're gonna use your PHENIX to buy in, and you basically it's gonna be going into a pool, and they'll select a winner, and the winner wins a nice chunk of PHENIX coins. So it's pretty cool on that. Let's see here. They also are trying to do like payroll systems for companies that want to use their platform, and there's going to be a vault, which is basically let's see here, will operate as a decentralized application and provide a wide array of services to different projects and provide a high level of security to assets and contracts. So what I'm getting to out of all this stuff is, and these two things right here, along with a couple other things, have not even been released yet because, like I said, the project's new. But what I'm getting to is that this project has a lot going for it. It really does. It has a lot of things going for it. It's a new coin, a new token that's been on the DeFi, the Cronos, and it's been holding up there with like MMF and Crow and Tonic and all these other big coins that are already out there as far as transactions daily. I'm going to get into the charts and basically show you what we've been doing as far as the uh, the last like month. It had a good run up, and it looks like it's been going through a cool period right now. But if you see, I did point this coin out when it was somewhere around this area right here, and we did run up. If we pull it up, I think it was like basically if I pull from just right here to where it was a run up was 92%. So it did run up 100%, and obviously a lot of people took their profits, or took some profits, but there definitely was a big sell after they hit that top. So we also had a big dip today, nice 20% dip where I actually added it to my bag. And from there on, we actually did bounce, and we moved up about 10% from there. But like I said, we dropped probably about 20% altogether today. Wasn't any reason why behind it. It's just basically a lot of people have been in. They bought in at the bottom, and just like yourself and myself, they're gonna take profits. Obviously, I didn't. I have a big bag of this, but I say big bag. It's nothing like my big holdings as far as my big market caps. I just bought in, because I believe that this token, as long as it can survive through this bear market that we're in right now, and it comes out in the bull market, I have a feeling that this token is going to definitely be one of the big boys that are in the Cronos. Now, as far as Matic, I don't know because Matic has a little bit more competition over there. They have a lot more projects. So the Cronos network's a little bit smaller, and so there's not as much competition in regards to the big tokens that are on the Cronos network. So if you see this was a release, whenever there's a release, there's always going to be a big drop because I'm sure a lot of people bought in, or not bought in, but bought in before pre-launch, and were able to get the tokens for pretty cheap, cheaper than obviously whenever it dropped. The project dropped, I mean, but the price dropped from there. And if you see, it stood and it had some nice. Let me just see. It had some nice stability like the first month, which was 200% more than what it is right now. And obviously you can see it went through some, volatility, and it did go down. This is where I was stating for when I first like kind of noticed the project, it was like around this area, and it did have a nice run up. Like I said, clearly almost 100%. It is going through a cool off period, but this project is new compared to a lot of things. It's not even 3 months old. It's 2 months and 23 days. The market cap's a little bit over $400,000. So take that with a grain of salt. small market cap, high risk, could be high rewards. So I just bring this to you guys. Just wanted to basically give you a little bit more clarity. Again, you can buy this on MMF. You can swap. You can buy Crow straight off your DeFi in your actual DeFi, and then you'll go into your MMF once your Crow's already in your wallet, and then you can basically just swap it over to PHENIX, which is a PHNX, PHENIX Finance. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I think this is going to be a big player whenever we get into the bull market. Not financial advice. You guys make sure you take all this with a grain of salt. Do your research. Never invest what you're not willing to lose. All right. I thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I'll be back in a little while with some big market caps. We'll see what's going on with all the big stuff like Tesla and Bitcoin and everything else. See how the markets are reacting on this third day of the New Year's. Thank you again. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.